Boom! Breaking news. Elon Musk offering to buy Twitter for $54.20 a share. We said, what's he going to do now? Go home or go big?
That's right. Elon Musk, the man hated by tens of millions of people, the man loved and adored by tens of millions of people, is offering to buy Twitter, the social media company that is hated by hundreds of millions of people, and the social media company that is loved and adored by hundreds of millions of people. $54.20 a share he's offered to buy this company for. And if he does, he's going to take it private. Elon Musk does not like even Tesla being public. He does not like that. He likes private companies. And I don't blame him. If I owned a profitable company, I wouldn't want to take it public either. For a lot of the same reasons he don't like public companies. He don't like being public. That's why I don't think SpaceX will ever be public. But I could be wrong. You know, I don't. It doesn't matter what y'all say. Some of y'all agree that Twitter is violating free speech. Some of you don't. The bottom line is that, yes, they are a private company and can do as they wish. The Constitution, the greatest document ever written in the history of the world, the Constitution of the United States does not protect a person against a private company or your boss or anybody else. It protects you against the government. You do not have free speech at work. You do not have free speech on Twitter. They can do as they wish. But they are violating the idea of free speech. And it has become the public square. And here's what's funny. Here's what's ironic. A judge said that Twitter is a public space. And that's why they could throw Donald Trump off. No. They said Twitter was a private space. And that's why Donald Trump could not suspend any of his critics. Someone criticized him on Twitter and he blocked them. They took him to court. The judge said, you can't block them because Twitter is a public square. But then they go the opposite way when Donald Trump gets thrown off. And this is not to defend Donald Trump. This is to defend the idea of free speech. They said it's a private company. They can do as they wish. So it's a private company. They can throw him off, but he can't block anyone because it's a public square. It can't be both. But it's at least a violation of the idea of free speech. I mean, they throw people off their platform all the time for going against the science, you know, and any other reason, any reason. I say let everybody talk and let the public decide what's true and what's not true. Okay, they can have their fact checkers, but then we need someone to check the fact checkers because they have been wrong time and time again. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're not. And like it or not, we live in a nation where people will let their political agendas rule the day. You know, a lot of people just don't care what the truth is, and that's the God's honest truth. So Elon Musk is going to buy this company if he can. He's going to take it private, and he's going to turn it into a free speech platform. Here's the next thing he said. Here is what Elon Musk wrote in the filing.
SEC filing. It's to Brett Taylor, the chairman of the board. He says, I invested in Twitter as I believe its potential to be the platform for free speech around the globe.
Wow.
And I believe free speech is a societal imperative for a functioning democracy. However, since making my investment, I now realize the company will neither thrive nor serve the societal imperative in its current form. Twitter needs to be transformed as a private company. As a result, I'm offering to pay 100% of Twitter for $54.20 a share in cash, a 54% premium over the day before I began investing in Twitter, and a 38% premium over the day before my investment was publicly announced. My offer is my best and final offer, and if it is not accepted, I would need to reconsider my position as a shareholder.
Okay, best and final offer. He wants it to be a free speech platform. You know, one of the employees of Twitter, when Elon Musk bought his 9%, 10%, whatever it was, a lot of the employees were about to come unglued. And one of them tweeted something like, we don't violate free speech. We protect people from bullies, racists, and homophobes, or something like that. And that's the way they feel. But who makes the rules? as somebody said once, this person, they despise Donald Trump. This person I know in real life, despise him. And they told me, we need rules where you can't engage in hate speech. Free speech is fine, but you can't engage in hate speech. And I said, okay, Donald Trump is president. You want him and his people making those rules, deciding what is and what is not hate speech? And of course, they didn't like that idea. No matter what you support, if you support a particular party or candidate and you support a particular law or rule, someday, the other side is going to be in charge and they're going to decide what is hate speech, what is not hate speech, what is this, what is that. You really want that? Okay, I don't talk politics normally. This was a very important story, and it's impossible to talk about it without, discussing, because this is political. This story is political. You cannot talk about it without getting into politics. Come back for my next video, and I'll be back to no politics again. And it's just the way it is sometimes. Sometimes you have to discuss things. I hope he does this. Oh my gosh, I hope he does it. Yeah, because we do need a free speech social media platform out there. That's about all. Bye.